Yeah, we did it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream and a very happy Magic Monday. And the last Magic Monday of 2024, one and all.
I wore very festive makeup and clothes because it's New Year's.
That's right. And I just wore a Johnny because I love a Johnny.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. But hello, everyone. Great to see you. Hopefully, ooh, nice. Good deal. Hopefully you are all having a great day. You can buy a draft token for cheap.
Nice.
Why not? Then you have all these card styles of the double exposure variety.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Anyway, always check your daily deals. Sometimes you get basically free stuff. Like if we play a draft tonight, I just got it for a discounted price. That's basically all that means. So, in fact, speaking of drafts, we have a draft to continue from last week. So, before I go on, For those of you that may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here as we are every Monday to play some Magic the Gathering Arena here on Magic Monday. And specifically, we are going to be playing some Pioneer Masters Draft and or Sealed. As I said, we're starting with Draft. We will see where we end up going from there. We are continuing our draft from last week, which I kind of had forgotten about, but now that I'm looking at it, I remember this deck, so that's cool.
Oh, good.
Our pack one, pick one here, which dictated what we were playing, basically.
Yeah.
Was this Mythic Assemble the Legion. It's a very good card, and basically, hopefully, by the time we get this thing down, if we are able to live until the next turn, we can hopefully get this thing snowballing to the point where we can't lose. That's the idea. But currently, our record with this thing is 2-1. So we've got some opportunities. We will start with this tonight. We would love to hear from folks how everybody has been since last we saw you last week. In fact, I forget because we were streaming on Friday on a different channel. So if you're only here for Magic, we did not get to hear from you. If you celebrated Christmas or if you are celebrating Hanukkah, we would love to hear how your holidays were/are going. So yeah, pop in a chat and let us know. We'd love to hear from you. And or if you want to just talk about maybe how you're celebrating the new year, we'd love to hear from you on that as well.
Yeah.
It's that weird time in between where like people are either celebrating with family and or have like nothing going on. You know what I mean? So Waltzing Matilda is who we are facing. That's great.
Okay.
This is not a good hand. So I'm going to mulligan that one. This one's better. I think I just ditch a land, to be honest. One of the planes.
Yeah.
Because this is 2, this is 2, this is 4. But that means that any land I draw in the next 3 turns gets us this.
Yeah, I think you're good on doing that.
Yeah. Okay. What? Oh,
It was like yawning and stretching.
I guess I'll play the McKindy Slide Runner next turn. Why not? Over one of these. Gateway Plaza, tapping the land. Beautiful. Ooh, Ordeal of Perforos. Maybe we play that. No, we do. Next turn, we do the Ordeal. Okay. Yeah, McKindy Slide Runner is good. Next turn, we can play Hero of Iroas, which will make this cost 1 less, which means it will only cost a red. So then we can play the Hero of Iroas, play a land, boost this, and play the Ordeal, pumping this thing up.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be...
Okie doke.
That's what I want to do. Oh, well, there goes that plan. We can't play more than 1 card each turn.
Oh.
More than 1... Can't draw... Oh, draw more than 1 card. Nobody cares. Do we just do this? Yes. Attack. I assume they don't block, but if they do, we get to get rid of that annoying creature. So either way, it's a spirit that doesn't fly, Amy. Get it.
It is annoying then.
All right, they let it happen. Good. We play this. Then we play the Ordeal on the hero. Trigger the hero. It's a 3/3. And basically it says, whenever it attacks, put a counter on it. Then if it has 3 or more counters on it, sack this and deal 3 damage to any target. And it already has a counter on it. So it's pretty good.
Yeah. Marcus is here saying sup.
What is up, Marcus? Great to see you. Happy Magic Monday. What, we were talking about it a little bit. What, if any, plans do you have for tomorrow? For New Year's? Oh. It's Veraska.
As a pirate.
I mean, no, this is from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. You see the
She's
spurs or
wearing
whatever.
like a leather skirt, and then she's got like a what looks like a sword or like a thick knife. Mm-hmm. So
it could be from
her
her
pirate, but
yeah, it could be from her pirate days. I mean, you know, attacks each combat if able. Oh, but we could bestow it. Look at that. So landfall, bestow on the hero, trigger the hero. It's now a 6/6. Holy crap. Go to combat, swing. It's now a 7/7. 3 damage to any target is going to be the hero. It could get bigger, as we know. We literally have one right here. So, cool. Good trade. I was literally willing to do it last turn, so not a problem. They go to 8, and we can play our 1/2 flying lifelinker as well.
So Marcus says either David's birthday or nothing.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you get to do something for David's birthday then. Does that mean like you're not sure if there's going to be anything going on with that, or how do you mean? That beholder's real happy.
Yeah, for some reason.
They straight up passed. Okay. We have 5 mana open, but on our upkeep, before we drew our card, they're tapping our creatures. Okay. Not a problem at all. Kinda don't care. Swift Reckoning is not what we're going to be playing, but we can play this and return an enchantment from our graveyard to our hand. Ordeal of Perforos is an enchantment. That's hilarious. Wow. I love that. Perfect. Okay. We pass. If there are 2 or more instants and or sorceries, which there are not, we can cast this without flash. We can only destroy a tapped creature. Excuse me. I was trying to get through that, and I technically finished my sentence, but hopefully it was audible. 3 land. Oh, they just conceded.
Oh. Thank you, Waltzing Matilda.
That's right. And we tier up. Get it? We rank up. But we made it to gold right before the new year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marcus says if he doesn't end up doing anything or forgets to tell me, which has happened, I have no other plans.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Do you typically, like, if you have no other plans, like in the past, if you've had no other plans, do you typically, like, watch any of the proceedings on TV or online or anything? Or do you just kind of go, oh, cool, it's midnight, and, you know, and like, move on with your life? DJW13. Shut up out there. Nobody asked you. Wow. This is an interesting hand.
Mono red. Deck.
I mean, yeah, deck. I'm keeping this hand. It's just not good. Well, that's a lie. It's weird. It's not that it's not good. It's just a weird hand. That's all. Okay. I mean, next turn we could play Slide Runner or Deal, whatever we have to do. It's an 0/4.
We're going to play Let's Make a Deal?
Yes, definitely. I guess we just put the Ordeal on this thing. Like, they're going to block, but who cares? It's an 0/4. We're going to make a 1/1. This thing will become a 2/2 when we attack. The 0/4 doesn't care. So, oh, I can attack with both. Sure. The 1/1 will get through at least, so that's cool. I forgot that it had haste. Awesome. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, so block the 2/2, not a big deal. If they have pump, sure, I guess. Okay, you got it. Okay, it's annoying, but fine. I would love a land off the top, though, deck. I kind of need it now. I didn't before, but I really do now. That's not a land. Well, I guess I could do this. It's annoying, but I could. Sure. Kill the 3/1. Saves me a nice amount of damage, and then I'll hit them for 1 as well. Perfect.
Nice.
I win the race.
So Marcus says, nope, I'll still be black. I'll still be black in the U.S. in the dumbest timeline on January 1st.
That's fair.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. This is a 2/2. It doesn't have haste. Sure. I'll just play this, not attack. So weird. What a weird situation we found ourselves in. They have a similar deck to ours, but our deck isn't working right now because we only have 2 land.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what Marcus was saying.
Oh, I mean that just
also that
just sucks, and I'm I can only commiserate as far as I personally can, but I'm still really sorry to hear it, and I get it as much as I can get it.
He says, and given the shit show the next 4 years looks to be, I'd rather not be in 2025 just yet.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're both at 18. They're attacking for 3, but it looks like they're pumping, which seems like, okay, sure. Oh, okay, because it gets a counter as well. That makes sense then. My hair is really annoying today. So take 6, go to 12, and then their card is rebounded. So next turn it'll get played again. Well, we drew a 3rd land. That's something. Question is, do we just play a Warhound and keep up Rimrock Knight, like the Boulder Rush, or do we just Rabble Master? I guess we Rabble Master. Why not? Attack for 5. They go to 13. So, I mean, they kind of win this race. It's a 5-9. I will attempt to trade with the Mentor of the Meek and take 5. I will fail at trading with the Mentor of the Meek, I guess. Cool. Take 7, go to 5. Hey, a tap land. Great. All right, well, we have 2 tokens on the field. That's not nothing. I can basically play a Mogus's Warhound as a 2/2 and then leave up Rimrock Knight's ability. Sure, let's try that. I'll definitely attack with the Slide Runner for 3. Put him to 10 at least. 3 blockers. 0 chance I kill the 4/8. But I can chump it at least for 2 turns. And I can kill and or trade with the Mentor of the Meek, hopefully. Okay. So past the blockers, block here and here. Whoops. Here, I guess. And then if they pump Mentor of the Meek to try to let it live, if it's less than 2, or 2 or less, I should say. So that works perfectly. +2/+0. If they have something else, I guess. They do. Insane. Okay, sure.
Boo.
Yep. Very big boo. All right, well, we drew another land. But we don't have any enchantments that cost 1, huh? Unfortunate. We could take Ordeal. We could take the Warhound. I guess we just take Warhound because we don't have anything with counters on it. So, yeah, we take the Warhound. We can play it next turn along with the other one. They have 2 attackers. We have 2 blockers. 2 cards in their hand. So, yeah, I might as well attack with this. Rebound happens. It doesn't give it evasion of any kind, so it's fine. Thing was out of reach regardless. Now it's just more out of reach. But it's fine as long as they... Oh. Guess we just lose that.
Thank you, DJW013.
Nothing I can do about that. Okay. Try again. we just lost against a gold ranked player, so what we need is to play against a diamond ranked player instead.
Oh.
That'll be how we win.
Yeah, sure. Sorry.
Whatever. Oh, okay. Combat attack for 1. I guess I should have Rimrock Knighted first, huh? Alright, then I'm just going to leave it up. That was dumb of me. Damn it, man. I forgot that the thing it makes gets haste, even though I literally just learned that last turn. Alright, Coordinated Assault is an interesting one. I'll take my turn. Monastery Swift Spear. But if I play that, I can't play either of these. That's super annoying. Okay, well.
C. Holland says, hey with a wave.
What's up, C. Holland? Happy Magic Monday.
And Marcus says, Army of Me, I guess.
Well, and yet, it was right after C. Holland got here, so it must have been like at the same time that they typed those things. So, but yeah, I mean, it's around the holidays. I don't necessarily expect a million people to be, showing up here. I think I have to just play this. This sucks. No attacks.
Yeah, I think what we've kind of noticed is that around the holidays, when we do like opening videos, we get a lot more people watching it than normal because there's just nothing else for people to watch that's new. So when they would normally be watching some other Magic creator, that Magic creator's not posting things, whereas we are. Mm-hmm. So they watch ours. But when it comes to streams, I was pretty impressed with how many people were here last stream on Friday.
Yeah.
But it doesn't shock me that there's not a lot of people here tonight.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
But I tried to look festive just in case.
I think you succeeded.
Thank you.
I guess I will pass. So weird. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5. are the mana costs we have in our hand right now.
Yep.
They're gonna tap my. The last 2 decks we've played against have been mirrors of ours, and yet.
Nothing we can do about it.
Correct. Prowess trigger.
So, C. Holland, how are you? What's been going on with you?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say you weirdly again.
Can't even, take a single turn off. Unbelievable. That's really frustrating.
Sure.
Okay. Target the Swift Spear. Target the Crusader. You got it. It's 3 damage. 2-1-1-1. Works for me. I take 6 and go to 10, I guess. Jesus Christ. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have a single red. I literally cannot win this game. Just can't do it. Not possible. I don't even have a 5th land, so I can't play this. Just have straight nothing. 2, 3, 4. The highest I can get is 4. So even if this thing ends up attacking, it would be a 1-5 with heroic. So just have to lose. That's super frustrating. Okay, no problem. We got a free draft today. I should be happy.
Yeah.
I'm actually, you know what? For a guy like me who is bad at cube and or, hates cube depending on the week or the day. I mean, obviously I'm going to block your 6/6 and then nothing else. Sure, that happens. I take 0. Thanks for attacking with both of them, I guess. Hey, look at 2-3 flyer. Did you know they had that? I knew they had that.
Yes, I knew.
Holy shit! We drew another red. Well, now we can play.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's fine. Now we can play Knightly Valor on our creature that. Oh.
This is a creature.
Sure. Oh, actually, Fall of the Hammer is super helpful here. And they're mostly tapped out, so I'll try it. We'll see.
See, Helen says, fine, thanks. Hope you both had a good Christmas day.
We did. I mean, our family celebrates Christmas Eve more than Christmas Day. So, like, Christmas Day was a lot more chill than Christmas Eve was. But Christmas Eve was nice. We get to see kind of our more extended family who we don't typically get to see outside of the holidays at the end of the year. So, that was nice. Check in with family, see how everybody's doing. All right, this thing can't block anyway. Okay. Well, do you have enough to kill me? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Yep. Exactly dead.
Okay. Thank you, Restless.
And that's the end of our draft. Cool. We got 1 win, 2 losses on the draft that we started last week. But we went 3-3. We bought the draft token. Might as well immediately use it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You get a discounted draft.
Yay.
Hooray. I will say, this year there were other people in those seats a moment ago, weren't there?
Yeah.
They disappeared. Hopefully people got a chance to check out the video that we put out, as Amy mentioned.
Is it glitched? Like the discount was glitched?
I would doubt it. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's
4
that
people showed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
We put out a video of me opening 12 packs of the 6 like kind of main sets, or at least the sets that we focused most heavily on this year. I actually got some cool stuff, even though that wasn't like really the goal.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got to open some packs of stuff and kind of reminisce about the year that was and the sets that came out. It'll seemingly be easier to do that in the future because I think Wizards got it through their heads to say, hey, guess what? Maybe you should stop releasing like product nonstop.
Right.
But because it's frustrating your fan base. Tassiger. That's a hard sell. In limited, of course. When this enters, we can sack another permanent to make a 3/2 Eldrazi. At the beginning of our upkeep, if there are 3 or 4 or more card types among cards in our graveyard, transform it into a 3/5. It gives Eldrazi we control Vigilance. 2 tap, sack a non-Eldrazi, and make a 3/2 Eldrazi. Jesus. If we would draw a card while we have none in our hand, instead we draw 2 and lose 1. Or Alpha Authority, or Conclave Naturalists, or Natural State. There's so many things in this pack that are rare and uncommon, and they're just not exciting. Like, none of them.
So Marcus says, Christmas magic? Joe, are you Santa?
You know what? You are not the first person to call me that.
That's true.
So, actually, I will also say, I'm taking this Fall of the Hammer. It's a good card. All right, Heroic. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. When it deals combat damage to a player, untap up to 1 target creature. Labyrinth Champion, Heroic. 2 damage to any target when you target it. It's not as good as this, I don't think. Lotus Eye Mystics we had in the last one. Gust of Wind is a good card. Basilica Screecher isn't bad. The Guildgate would be nice. But I think we're fine with Phalanx later. But in college, I dressed up as Santa for an event for like a club or something was hosting an event, and I got to dress up as Santa Claus and people were taking photos with me and stuff. It was pretty cool. It was fun.
That is cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I got to do that once when I dressed as Princess Anna and my sister dressed as Princess Elsa.
Yes, I remember that.
So we had a few children and parents come up to us and want to take pictures with us and want to talk to us and all these things. And we were just hanging out at the mall.
You guys did a great job. You looked great.
Thanks.
I'll take the Tactician. I mean, we're basically making the same deck we just had, but it's a very good deck, so it makes sense. Look at this merfolk.
Yeah, he's pretty sick.
I would take Triplicate Spirits. It's a little expensive. It does have Convoke, but it's still a little expensive.
So, C. Holland, how was your Christmas? Give us the deets.
That's right. We're drafting with Black Boy. I don't love that. BC Bagel, Bayview, Punt Farm, Smythe, Shiro Sora, and the BG3. That's going to be my guess of how to pronounce that person's name. The BG3.
Or Fab.
Fab3. Yeah.
Fab3.
I mean, another Martial Glory? McKindy Slide Runner. What do you do, Manticore? It's a 4/3. When it enters, we can sack another creature and have it deal damage equal to that creature's power to any target. And we can embalm it for 6.
Marcus says the Jeskai Heroic Historic deck is actually playable now.
Okay. There you go. Do you remember what 3 colors Jeskai is, Amy? I put up 2 fingers, but I meant to hold up 3.
Blue, green, white? Blue, green, black.
Not green.
But blue, black, white.
Think
All right,
not
just
black.
say it.
Not black. It's America. Red, white, and blue.
I would not have gotten that. So, spoilers, no. I did not remember what Jeskai is.
Fair enough.
And I'm sure I will forget again.
And what was the first guess? Green,
White.
blue?
Yeah.
That is Bant, which is Marcus's favorite 3-color combo, which may be why you thought of it, because Marcus was the one that brought it up.
Yep, that was definitely it.
Is that not why? You just didn't remember that?
Oh, man.
Okay. It's fine. Whatever it's got to be. All right, so I need a couple more heroic creatures here, and by that I mean I have 1. Literal 1.
Well, yeah, that last one's a fucking goose.
The what? This?
No. That one.
This one?
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought this was a goose and that red thing was its beak.
I see. It's not.
It's definitely not. That is correct. See, Helen says, it was good, thanks. Got a Foundations bundle for Xmas. Pulled a Grim Tutor from it.
Whoa, very nice. Okay.
Nice, okay.
I like that.
Impressive.
All right, so this is our opening pack. The Extricator came back because, of course, it did. We could take the Shelter like our opponent did instead of a Coom Warrior and use it to target one of our things or play a land if we're low on land. Spirit of the Labyrinth came back, as did Labyrinth Champion.
Oh.
This is a heroic creature. It's not the one that I would want the most, but I'll take it. It's not terrible. Plus, I mean, our colors seem open. It's literally 6 cards in this pack, and 5 of them are in our colors.
Might not be the one you wanted, Joe, but you can learn to love him.
Love the one I'm with.
Yeah.
I'll take a Selesnya Charm. I'll take the Triplicate Spirits. Okay, I mean, like I said, it's a little expensive, but whatever. If I'm going to do it, I'll do it. Here's McKindy Slide Runner. Over Keening Apparition, it's a 2/2 that can be sacked to destroy an enchantment. So yeah, we'll take the Slide Runner for sure. I really don't like Knightly Valor, personally, but I'll take it. And Supernatural Stamina for the sideboard. Well, there's a blue Mythic, which I will not be taking.
But it's so pretty.
Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library, draws 7 cards, and if it's your turn, end the turn.
This is just Minecraft, and you're in the Nether, and that's the doorway for you to get home.
I like that. That's great.
Yeah.
Look at that. Swift Reckoning to destroy a tapped creature, or we just take another Tactician?
I don't like the stupid lion. He's got like 3 faux hawks. And faux hawks are dumb.
This is, it depicts Gideon when he was younger on,
Oh, I thought that was a lady.
It's young Gideon.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. His lion has multiple faux hawks, and I have an issue with it.
Sure. Stasis Snare. 3 mana, flash, steal a creature. I love it. And by steal a creature, I don't mean, yeah. Anyway, exile a creature. Whoa, that art is a lot. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, there sure are a lot of cards in this pack. Do I want this one? I kind of don't, but I'll take it. I mean, obviously our opponents used it well against us, so they must know something we don't. Let's try to learn from our own mistakes. Outpost Siege. 4 mana enchantment, choose Khans or Dragons. Khans, at the beginning of our upkeep, exile the top card of our library. Until the end of our turn, we may play that card. Or Dragons, whenever a creature we control leaves the battlefield, this deals 1 damage to any target. I mean, I guess by the time we have 4 mana, we're probably going to be able to cast anything off the top of our library. So, sure. I'll take that. Over Heliod's Pilgrim. How many auras do we have? We have 2 enchantments in general, but it specifically says aura, so I'll take the Outpost Siege over the land. Maybe the land comes back. Who knows? Wow, there are a lot of triplicate spirits going around. Holy crap. First strike and trample as long as an instant and a sorcerer in our graveyard, or we can take a shelter. Take another shelter, I guess. Again, it's a land on the other side, yeah.
I kind of perked up with that one.
Artful Maneuver. Sure. Need more heroic creatures, please.
It's not a goose.
No. It's I mean, they're both dragons. It's just that one's bigger than the other by a lot.
Well, neither of them look like dragons. They both look ugly.
And no dragon is ugly to you?
Correct. Or else it's not a dragon.
I've learned something today.
It's something ugly.
Jesus, with the martial glories. I'm going to take Fall of the Hammer. Silence! Silence.
Yeah. Gross.
I could take Swift Reckoning, but again, they're both like conditional removal. And I prefer Fall of the Hammer since it targets my creatures and my creatures want to be targeted. There we go. Hero of Iroas. Thank you. There's another Martial Glory. Wow. We're really like, there are a lot of good cards for us going around here. Okay, so Boulder Salvo, 4 damage to a creature. Swift Reckoning to destroy a tapped creature. Phalanx Tactics, target a creature. So a heroic trigger could happen, and then +1/+1 to the team. And that Mythic is still here. Should give you an indication as to why that Mythic is still here. I mean... Swift Reckoning it is. I don't know. Trailblazer... as opposed to Emissary? Yes. Trailblazer is the one. Thank you. Knightly Valor or Witch's Mark? Witch's Mark it is. Discard a card to draw 2 cards, and then create a Wicked Roll attached to up to 1 target creature you control. Target the operative word there, because then heroic trigger.
Yeah.
Triplicate Spirits the second, I guess. Not the third. We did not get 2 in a row. Do you like any of these arts? The middle one?
Yeah. Eyeball.
What about these?
Other one on the right.
And Martial Glory. Sick.
Cool.
Last pack.
Fish.
A fish. Yeah, that's some fish, Amy.
Yeah.
It's an 8/8 fish with Island Walk for 8 mana.
Imagine how long it would take to finish eating that.
Not enough time before it started to rot.
So
is the answer.
You gotta partition it out into little sections, and then you gotta put it in a bunch of different freezers.
No, I don't have to do any of that.
Okay. It's true.
It's true. I don't have to do any of that.
No, you're right.
Whoa.
Oh,
Sick.
between the bear and the fish, had so much food.
Whoa, Celestial Archon.
I mean, that thing looks awesome. I'll eat that too.
Amy. It's a... First of all, it's covered in armor. Like... What the hell?
You know, we were just on that train.
Nope.
I haven't gotten off yet.
I was not on that train with you. I'm sorry. I never boarded. You weren't paying enough attention, and I never boarded with you. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I waved at you through the window, and now I'm gone.
Amazing. That's good. That's good stuff. Look, there's another big sea creature.
I already knew I wasn't going to say it, though. Marcus just says 3 sideways crying laughing faces.
Oath of Chandra is a no. It's 2 mana to deal 3 damage. We get Furious Rise. If we control a creature with power of 4 or greater, exile the top card of our library. We can play it until we exile another card with Furious Rise. It's a pretty good one. And there's Nightly Valor, which I don't like. Dreadbore, which we would need to splash black for, even though it's an incredible card. I mean, none of the above. I feel like I'm just like putting that in the sideboard. Hopeful Eidolon, not a bad one. Shoulder to Shoulder. Thank you, Amy. Not bad either.
What's with that art?
This one?
Yeah, it looks all fuzzy.
Yeah. It's an Eidolon, so it's, you know, we've been learning about Eidolons. They're like the spirits of nature. So this is like the embodiment of like hope, I guess.
Okay. Well, hope is blurry.
I mean, that sounds real.
It does sound real.
So.
Yep, Marcus knows
look.
what we're talking about.
Yeah. It's your girl.
Oath of Chandra and then Oath of Nissa.
That's right. The girlfriends that were never allowed to be because bigotry. That's why. I'll take the War Oracle, or the Waracle, as I'm sure she prefers to be referred to. I'm just making that judgment for her, that statement for her. I prefer Waracle, thanks. No problem, I got you. How many Swift Reckonings do we have? Only one? I'll take a second. Why not?
I picture it going much more like, I assume you prefer Waracle, and then you just keep on talking, and she's like, no.
Well, she's a War Oracle, so I imagine that if you said, I assume you prefer Waracle, she just like chops your head off and moves on with her day.
Oh, sure.
This thing is still here. I'm not going to take it, though. There's another Hopeful Eidolon. No, you can't eat it. No, you can't do it.
Yes, I can.
There's a 4th Martial Glory or a Dragon-style Twins. 5 mana, 3/3, double strike prowess.
Best thing about it is the fabric.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a 5-head on the guy in the front. He's got a big old forehead. This thing also still here, Amy. No love for the big sea creatures.
I love you.
Oh, God. It's funny. You can join your friend in the sideboard. Any of these arts you like?
Nope.
Fair enough. What about these?
The secret art.
It's a merfolk wizard.
Yeah.
Riding
so
a
it's
sea
a
creature. Well, that too, I guess. Was riding some type of a pseudopod octopus-like thing. Oh my god, we have 12 cuts to make.
There's a lot of cuts.
Yeah, thanks. I hadn't noticed. I guess I'm going to take out both of these. They don't really go in the deck. I don't...
Oh.
We want those. I guess we can get rid of that. It's not useful. That one's fine. Take out one of those. The Waracle doesn't need to be here. The Emissary doesn't need to be here. 3 more cuts, huh? Wow, I did that quickly.
I'm gonna get us water.
Okay.
My poor eyes. They don't want to be open. They're very dry.
No problem. I'll be here. Got one more cut, but I feel like there was something I cut that I didn't want to. What was it, though? Was it you? No. I think it was that this was what I was thinking of, the Furious Rise, but no. I was right the first. Oh, it was the shelters. That, like, maybe I would keep 1 shelter, maybe even 2, and then ditch a land. And in fact, what am I looking at here? What the hell? Oh, right. If I go like this. Oh, I was looking at my percentages. 70% white, 37% red. That's insane. We have 2 5-drops. So I guess we go 9-7. And then, especially because like our Phalanx Leader is double white, Ardenvale Tactician double white, like we do, Stasis Snare double white. We don't want to be missing out on the white mana here. The only double red we have is at 5. Thank you, Amy, for the water.
Thanks.
I
was trying to say you're welcome.
I understood what you meant. You're good. What? Take one of those out. Maybe because maybe I take one of those out, and that's 41. Of the extras that we took.
Yeah.
This one.
No.
This one.
Maybe.
This one. This one.
That one is pretty cool.
Those are your choices. The 3 blue. Oh, or this one.
No.
The 3 blue cards, the black card, or the green card.
The green one.
The green one?
Of course I'm going to pick green.
Commune with the gods. Now, we're playing a white-red deck. What sleeves are we going to use?
Let's see. Is there anything that looks fireworksy for New Year's?
That's a good question, Amy.
Let's see.
This?
Nothing.
It's the closest I think I have for you. Emrakul's kind of making some fireworks up there.
Yeah, Emrakul's rocking it.
Any excuse for Amy to say that she wants us to use an Emrakul sleeves.
Yeah, let's do it.
You got it. I got you. Like I don't know. Okay, well, it's making me do it again, so let's go find where Emrakul was. Thank you. Confirm it. Back it up, and done. All right, let's see how this deck performs. Better or worse than the last one? Or same as the last one? UCYU7. Or UCU7. That, okay, there's a land here. We have 3 lands. This is fine.
Or UQ7.
Sure. Or that. I'll keep this. I guess we... Oh, good. We drew the land anyway. Sick. Okay. Hopeful Eidolon, turn 1. 1/1 lifelinker. Next. Play this. Go to combat. Attack for 1. And pass. Everything else that we have is instant speed. So we shall wait. Oh. Still nothing from our opponent, despite the fact that they're playing Gruul. 3rd land, Ghostblade Eidolon. Let's go to combat. Attack for 1. Nothing happens. We could keep up Stasis Snare. I think we just drop this 1/1 Double Striker on the field, I guess. And pass again. If we draw a land, we just get Outpost Siege and get a free card every turn. That'd be fun. Witch's Mark to discard to draw, and then no Wicked roll for them. I guess they don't have what they need. Are they missing a color, maybe? Miming Slime went to the graveyard. XX Green Ooze, where X is the greatest power among creatures they control.
Okay.
is currently 0, which is why they discarded it, I suppose. Maybe they're low on creatures in their red-green deck? Who knows? They also have the Broker's sleeves, which Broker's is banned. White, green, blue. So, all right, so we didn't draw the land. A little unfortunate, but that's life, I suppose. Let's go to combat. Attack. And attempt an artful maneuver on this one. It's now a 3/3 double striker. Wow, that worked. Okay.
Cool.
They just took 7, and we're at 23. Pass.
Like that.
Me too. Okay. 5 mana on their side. Boundary Lands Ranger. Okay.
What is that?
It's just a 2/2.
I've never heard of that card.
And it's going to fight. But that's first strike. That won't help.
It's gonna punch a bear.
Yeah, but otherwise their creature lives. I guess I'm supposed to do this? I don't know. We'll see. It's fine. They trade these. Rebound. Cast it. Target my lifelinker. Swift Reckoning. Stasis Snare, Artful Maneuver, Sajiri Shelter. We just don't have another land. I need a 4th land. It's fine. All of this is, like, usable. This can be cast with Flash, is that right? Yeah. But that's only if they play a Haster will that be relevant. I could save my creature. They have Gore Claw. We can flash in Stasis Snare at the end of their turn and steal it forever. 4 damage to a creature. I guess we just save it then. Pro red. It's all their mana, so they can't do anything else for the rest of the turn. I drew a 4th land. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to Stasis Snare here. I guess it has Flash, but then I can't attack this turn, so. Stasis Snare, Steel Goreclaw. They only have 2 cards in hand. I have 3. So pass, 27-7. 6 land on their side. 4/5 with Trample. You got it. Guess it's at the beginning of our upkeep. Outpost Siege. Choose cons. Perfect. No attacks, obviously. The 4/5 can totally hit us for 4. We're at 27. I don't care. No blocks. You don't leave a blocker even though you're at 7, which is fine with me, I guess. Ah, there's the blocker. It's a 7/4. I can play a land until the end of our turn. We drew a different land, but that's fine. We can keep that as the patented Geek for All hand land. We can Swift Reckoning the 4/5, I guess. Sure. Fine with me. Okay. Trailblazer. No attacks. Pass. Eventually, they're going to run out of creatures, but they're going to keep attacking, which is fine with me. There are absolutely... Okay, or they're not. Ah, Labyrinth Champion. And a land. Okay, Labyrinth Champion works. 2 damage to any target. That could include our opponent. Let's... Play this land. Pass. Furious Rise, that's fine. They will control a creature with power 4 or greater. So they can exile and they can play it until they exile another card with it. You got it.
So Marcus, how did that bunny go? Are you done with that or?
Exile 2 permanents they control. Resolves this one and that one. 2 land. Cast Artful Maneuver, targeting Labyrinth Champion. 2 damage to your Bane of Balaged. It's now a 4/4. Block your Bane of Balaged, kill it, and move on. Furious Rise. They exile a Savage Punch, which is a sorcery. I will cast the Artful Maneuver on the Laguna Band Trailblazer, which makes it a 3/7 until end of turn. I exile the land, but I got the Celestial Archon.
Oh.
Now, notably, bestow cost would be 7. I could have done it if I didn't have to exile 2 lands last turn. But, could just play this later. It is a 4/4 flying first strike, which means it would kill their 7/4. So, I guess I just play it and move on. Savage Punch is a bite or a fight? It's a fight. Oh, but they have Ferocious. Okay, they kill our 4/4. Guess I should have just left it and let them do it to the Trailblazer and not attacked, but that's really frustrating. But it's an onboard trick. I should have known. It's just, you know. They don't attack. It stays a 7-powered thing. They have another one on the top. We get a Hero of Iroas and a Fall of the Hammer.
Oh.
It's not enough, though, is it? No, it's not. Fall of the Hammer is an instant, but they're going to have another 7/4. So, I don't need to play the land. For now, I'll pass. We each have one of these effects where we each get a free card every turn plus the card that we draw. So we're just on par, basically, at that point. But they have, like... Now they have 2 7/4s. This deals damage equal to its power. So, the 7/4 attacks. I don't care. I'll go to 9. Because basically, if I draw a targeting spell of any kind... Hero of Iroas can kill Zendikar Incarnate, and then we should win. Hopefully. They do have 4 land. Untapped land. And they exile not an instant, so it doesn't matter, at least from that regard. We get 2 cards. First... Okay, they have an instant of some sort, because they're the one deciding whether or not we can do this yet. Laguna Band Trailblazer and a land. Okay. 2 cards in a turn still doesn't do it, I guess. Laguna Band Trailblazer. No attacks in the turn. They have 2 8/4s. I have a way of killing one of them. Okay, it doesn't give trample, it just gives +X/+O, so... Another land, they have 2 9/4s now. They attack with both of them. Interesting choice. Chump. Let's see if pump happens. It doesn't. So we just gain a life and go to 10? Okay. Works for me. But they're also both tapped. They have 1 blocker and Crawl Harpooner. Okay. And then they exile not an instant. It's a district guide that can let them go get a land. 2 cards. I need 1 targeting spell. That's a targeting spell. It counts. That counts. Hopeful Eidolon. Is that enough, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can literally put them to 1. It's not enough to kill. But this has lifelink, or gives the creature lifelink, right? So I guess we put it on the hero. Pump it up. It's a... Right, they still have this targeting spell that they just haven't used yet. Okay, so it's a 4/4 lifelink now. I could make it a 5/5 lifelink. This is an instant, though, so maybe I just wait until their turn And for now, I just pass. Because they have something. We know that. But, like, we can do it in response to a target or something. If they try to, like, get rid of Hero of Iroas, they can play the District Guide. We already knew they had that coming, thanks to Furious Rise. Okay, Guild Gate. It's fine. They have 13 cards left in their library. We have 15. They have 2 10-4s. That's a 10-4. Sorry. 2 10-4s are attacking. Now, I have a 1-5. They have a 3-2 and a 2-2. I think I have to try this. The Hopeful Eidolon will stay behind, so I will have 2 blockers. 2 creatures left afterwards. They don't seem to have a way to save their 1 Zendikar Incarnate, so I'm going to try to kill the other one. In fact, I'm going to try to kill both of them.
Right. I understood that that's what you meant when you said that.
Oh, notably, if they kill the hero here, we just lose?
Oh.
Right?
Why is that?
Because then the hero doesn't gain us any life. Oh, it's a fight, so we still... That's fine. Okay, yeah, we're at 14, that's fine. We just need to gain the life. Because otherwise it was exactly 10 and it would have killed us.
Gotcha.
Land. There we go. Knew that was coming eventually. Thanks, deck. I sure am playing 16 land, everybody. Not even 17. Sure wouldn't be a Geek for All stream if this wasn't happening. Happy New Year to us.
These here floodwaters are getting real deep.
Okay, it's a 4/4 reach. It's fine. I mean, if you attack with all 3, I block the 2 biggest ones. If you only attack with those 2, I block those 2. Like, it's fine. And we gain a life. So we are at 5, actually. And we lose 1 creature, not the other. They get a free card in another Zendikar Incarnate. We get a Martial Glory. 3, 4, 5. Still not enough. I'll play a land. Damn. Okay. Because basically, if I tapped their 3-2, I could have a free attack here. But it would... Because I could tap the Crawl Harpooner and hit them. But I could only give this plus 3 power. It already has 1, so that's 4, and it would get another 1, so that's only 5. They would go to 2. So I have to pass here. No attacks. End the turn. Oh, no!
What?
I could have just played the... I forgot that it went away. Their enchantment is better than ours, despite the fact that theirs is an uncommon and ours is a rare. But ours goes away at the end of the turn, and I forgot about that. So I could have just played a free creature. And instead I did not.
But I thought you didn't have any creatures.
What? No, this.
Oh.
This was exiled with this.
Okay.
But it was only until end of turn. And now I'm sure we just lose now, but they have 2 lethal creatures. We just don't have enough to stop anything here, so we just lose. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. That's on me, I guess.
Thank you, UCU7.
That's super tilting. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So Marcus says, just about. I may do the thing this week.
Okay.
The rabbit art that he's working on.
That's awesome. I hope you do. That'll be a nice way to kind of, hopefully de-stress a little bit.
Well, and now that you know what size to make it.
Yeah.
Which helps.
Mm-hmm. We had an interesting moment yesterday. Some of our equipment needed to be changed out. That hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah.
But our extension cable for the headphones, basically, if you're unfamiliar with how our setup is, because I don't think we've really ever talked about it. This is a bad hand, by the way. This hand really is bad. Mulligan? Sure. Archon goes to the bottom, which is unfortunate, but fine. Anyway, we have a splitter coming off of our headphone jack on the computer so that we can both use headphones at the same time. What we... Okay. Hey, Deck. No. Or actually, I should say Arena. It's not the Deck's fault.
All right.
Well, it is. We're flooding out. But I also mean Arena can stop putting us against, very good mythics on... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Take our turn. God. Deck. Stop. Stop. I'm playing 16 lands. Stop flooding me out. I don't understand. All right. Anyway, so we have a splitter for the headphones. Then one of them is just right next to me. So I just wear that. Like I plug it in and wear that. And then our extender cable goes around the whole table that has all this stuff on it and comes out on the other side by Amy. And then Amy wears those headphones. Pass to their attackers. Take our turn. Labyrinth Champion. Oh my god. Third card in their graveyard. The fun thing is, if we target Labyrinth Champion with literally anything, we get to kill Jace Friend's Prodigy. We have not drawn anything but land since the start of the game, though. Just throwing that out there. But might as well do this now. Give this Pro Blue. Kill Jace.
Alrighty.
Yep. Worth it. Literally nothing else that we have spell-wise. Because these are the only spells that we drew in our opening hand. They will detain Labyrinth Champion. We drew a spell. All right, so what does detain mean again? Can't attack or block, and their activated abilities can't be activated. Okay. Well, let's play a land. And... go ahead.
So they're just their abilities.
Right. But their activated abilities, though, they're not.
But they're not activated abilities. They're just abilities.
Look at the top 6, reveal an instant or a sorcery, put it into your hand, and the rest in the bottom. Fine. Fine. Salon Division. Oh my god, they whiffed? Well, obviously I'm going to do this. And kill your 3/1 flyer. Bye.
So Marcus says, oh, it's much better. Fits in the card border perfectly and is way cuter. Awesome. I mean, the original one was pretty cute, so I didn't think you would be able to make it that much cuter, but I look forward to seeing it.
If you missed it, we drew another land.
Oh. I did miss it, but clearly I wasn't missing anything. Erica says, hi, my loves.
What's up, Erica? Ooh,
Yeah.
flashing
Good to
in
see
to
you.
steal the hero of Eros. Happy
Lovely.
Magic Monday, Erica. Oh. Apparently we're drawing a million land, they're drawing a million removal spells. Hey, Fall of the Hammer. It's completely unhelpful. Pass, I guess.
I'm sort of dressed for the holiday over here, Erica.
Oh, Joe's man. Holy crap. Oh my god.
It's getting worse.
Oh my god.
I mean, it is a Boros deck. Maybe we should have taken...
We did take a land out. We're playing 16. We just have 2 5-drops, and one of them could be played for 7 mana. What?
Everything's fine.
I disagree. All right, they lose 3 and draw 3. Man, wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Holy shit, I get to discard a land to draw 2 cards? Best draw that we could have possibly gotten. Clearly, I'll put it on here. It's the only one we have. Discard this, draw 2 cards. Neither of them are land. Thank fucking God for that.
Yeah.
Here comes Phalanx Leader, which is a 1/1. Pass, I guess. These are both instants, so it's fine. Ashen Rider. When it enters or dies, exile target permanent. Holy shit. I have to fight to draw a permanent, and they just get to exile one as this 5/5 flyer enters the battlefield. Okay. Well, how will this work for me? To each creature we control. So let's do that first. Counter. Now it's a 4/4. Target. Target. Now it's a 5/5. Kills the 5/5. Exile another target permanent. Go for it. I don't care which one you choose. I don't care. Because if you target the Hopeful Eidolon, I'm just gonna... Yep. You got it. I just gained 2 life. And then they lose 1 life. Perfect. They can attack us for 4. We've done literally everything we can. I have nothing left. I just can't... I will decline to cast this.
Well.
No gates? No gates. Still take 4. Down to 22.
Right, well, I mean, that life total's not bad.
I mean, if we don't draw anything, our life total is irrelevant. Not a land, please. Thank God. It sure is an 0/4 that can't fly. Pass. They make me sack a creature of my choice. They were just sitting, waiting for it. Just like me. I was sitting, waiting for a creature. And they were sitting, waiting for me to play a single creature. And then still dropping another 3/4 flyer.
It's depressing.
It's literally a literally unwinnable game of Magic. I don't understand.
So Erica says, I hope y'all are having a better day than I am.
Well, I would assume overall then, based on what you're saying, that's correct. I feel pretty annoyed right now, but what the fuck, opponent?
And Shar asks how we are. Well, right now...
Oh my god. It's like so frustrating.
But
Okay.
otherwise in life, we are good.
Correct.
So thank you for asking, and that's very nice.
There it is.
What the fuck?
Let's, yes, I'm sure I want to target that. Of course I want to target that. Like, what else am I supposed to do?
Thank you, Dragon.
So annoyed. Oh my god. Whew. Okay.
Shar says, LOL, Joe's ready to smack the deck. LOL.
It's not just the deck. I mean, again, like...
It's arena.
Yeah, we get nothing while our opponent gets everything they need. Like, get the hell out of here. It's not my fault. All right. Let's try this again.
So, Erica, please don't tell me there's something wrong with your furnace again.
Oh, yeah. Let us know what's going on.
Did we tell you we just got a new furnace?
That's true.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Shar says, I'm playing Destiny again. Just finished the second DLC campaign.
Now, is this Destiny or Destiny 2? Also, after 2 tilting losses in a row against what I would like to remember were gold players, I think, we now are playing a diamond player in Soccer Chick 816. Can't keep this opening hand. This one's not much better. Maybe I just don't have enough creatures in the deck, I guess.
Yeah, because we need to get rid of more lands.
That doesn't... That's not what that means, but okay. Getting rid of more land for creatures isn't really going to be that helpful, unfortunately. If we somehow win this one, maybe I'll give it a try to, make myself feel better about things. But consider yourself at home. No,
I am at home.
it's true. You are. Oh my God. Well, when you're right, Amy. What can I tell you? Of course, we drew the double white creature spell. We only have one white. Despite the fact that, by the way, we are playing 16. We're playing 9-7, more heavily weighted towards plains. So, of course, we have 1 plains and 2 mountains. I guess we could just play this. Maybe I should have played it earlier. I don't know.
So Erica says no. Thankfully, the furnace is fine.
Good.
Char says Destiny 1.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, +1/+1 and lifelink just feels really good, so I'm just gonna hold. I'm just gonna wait. We'll see what they do.
But Erica says, but my health problems persist, and I keep having dreams that special kitty. I don't know who that is.
The cat that passed away.
Oh, okay. Is still here with me, and then I woke up.
Sure.
Look for her, remember, and my heart breaks.
Sure.
Wow, Erica, that's intense. Maybe she's visiting you from the beyond.
Maybe. This is so frustrating. I mean, this is pretty good. I like this Phalanx Leader a lot. I guess I should just follow the hammer now while we have the mana. Go like this, heroic trigger, go like that. Perfect. Okay. No attacks and pass. If they have removal, they have it. Like, there's nothing I would have been able to do to save them regardless. But I had to do what I had to do. We'll see if Phalanx Leader lives. Be really good if it does, but I highly doubt it. Destroy an enchantment, which would be the Ghostblade Eidolon. You got it. And the Phalanx Leader stays. No blocks. I have a destroy target tapped creature right here. You can absolutely draw that card. It will be the last one, though. Hero of Iroas? This is, yeah, alright. Let's do this first. No, I guess we can do both. Yeah. So, yes, this first. Destroy target tapped creature. Goodbye. Combat for 2, I suppose. No reason not to. And then Hero of Iroas. Now, technically, this... It's not an aura. Oh, it is an aura. It's an aura. Okay. So, yeah, that should cost 3 next turn, which means we can have both of these up if we want.
Nice.
Artful Maneuver, eh? So does this cost 3? It sure does. Let's target the Phalanx Leader. Perfect. Combat. Swing with both. Oh, yes. Give me that opportunity. Oh, you are... That's amazing. Hell yes. Holy shit.
Okay, good.
Perfect. We just gained 5 or 6 life and went to 16. That's how poorly we were doing. We do have Artful Maneuver, so if either of our creatures live, we still have a targeting spell in hand. They only have 4 available mana, which they're going to use to do something. They're looking at my creatures, so... They have 7 cards in hand. Oh, just detaining it. You got it. No problem. Ooh. Sajiri Shelter as well, huh? Okay. Well, let's go like this. Trigger. It's an 8/8. And I guess they're just going to block it, like chump block it anyway, but kind of... Oh, they don't! Gorgeous.
Cool.
Gorgeous. All right, so our creature's not detained anymore. We can block with it now. Obviously, there's a flyer here, but we have a card to just give it protection from whatever color they decide to target it with, which I assume would be blue, just because they only have 1 white mana open, but we'll see. But if and when we target the Failing Slater, to give it pro whatever. Okay, that's fine. It also triggers Heroic and puts +1/+1 counters on each of my creatures. Okay, I guess I won't have to do that this turn. Rebound. Artful Maneuver comes back, now targets the Failing Slater. +1/+1 counters to the team. +2/+2 on the Failing Slater, which has lifelink. And see, the thing is, if I give it pro blue, we have the chance of winning. They need a white only specific card in hand. I'm going to hold off. Because they have to block each or with each. They have the tap up to 2 target creatures thing. And a prowess trigger on the Scob, which means it would become a 3/4. They could make it have 5. I'm just going to do this again. Go like this. Give it pro white, and we'll go from there. Sorry.
Spider Clooney is here saying, Joe, as said by All American Rejects, swing, swing, swing.
I am gonna try. Oh, shit. The Hopeful Eidolon fell off. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Okay. Because we gave it pro white, and it had a white enchantment on it, so the enchantment falls off. Okay. Hey, it's another creature for us, I guess. Why not?
So Erica says, my mom did say that when I was sleeping, she saw a cardinal outside. And apparently it's a common thing to believe that cardinals are the spirits of loved ones coming to visit.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, 2/2 flyer and a 3/1 flyer on their side. We drew Celestial Archon. Let's go to combat.
See, Helen says, oopsie, LOL.
That's fine. We can swing out. Because the nice thing is, targeting this gives +1/+1 counters to the team, which means the Eidolon will get bigger over time if we are targeting it. It being the Phalanx Leader. So, okay. So that's not how... Oh, they have a way to kill the hero, I guess? You got it. Okay. Reprisal. Alright, annoying, but we have a Celestial Archon, so... Pass. They got the second white, so they can play the Ardenvale Tactician now, if they want. Syndicate Messenger, so that it can die into another flyer. We drew a land. Annoying, but fine. Just keep swinging in. They got a chump.
Oh. Thank you, Soccer Chick, 816.
I must have missed something. So
well, somebody did.
Right. So basically this is a flyer. So
Yeah.
it can be blocked by either of these, right? They're both flying. I assumed it would have been this one because Afterlife 1 means when it dies, they get a 1/1 flyer. So that's another blocker for this, but they also had to block this because this is also lethal. So you just block it with a Nimbus Naiad or vice versa. Who cares? And then you still have a 1/1 flying blocker left over to still deal with the Archon. And then any blocker still blocks this thing. You know, it's not ideal, but you're not dead. So maybe a misclick. Maybe they were just, tilted out. Trust me, I've been there very recently.
That's like we just were.
Oh, in fact, I said I would try your thing if we won. So got to keep my promise.
Oh, okay. Erica says, also, I ordered some fancy artisan pickles that I'm very excited to try. I was going to order from Cat's Deli, but they have $30 shipping. And that's simply too much for 2 jars of pickles.
Sounds right. The Cat's Deli, is that literally the one in New York City? Is that what you're talking about?
Honestly, Erica, $30 shipping is too much for basically anything.
I will say, it tracks though. I've been to Katz's Deli. They are very expensive. But it is worth it at least being there for the money. That's the one, we were talking about this. That's the one where the sandwiches are this thick and it's only meat. It's I got I think I had my first pastrami sandwich ever at Katz's Deli and it is this thick. It was very good. Very, very good sandwich. This hand feels fine. Not amazing, but fine. Okay, so we're going to play this as a land. Look.
Tickle, tickle. The person inside them will feel it.
Gross. All right. I mean, I guess if they're doing that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all we need. So I'll keep the shelter as an actual land or card. I mean, so pass.
So Erica says, "Yep, literally that deli."
Awesome. It's a very good deli.
I haven't been.
It's very expensive. No, I went with my dad years ago. It's very expensive, and the line that forms outside of Katz's daily, and I mean daily, is multiple blocks long sometimes.
Makes sense.
Crazy. All right, I'll take my turn. Martial Glory. I guess we might as well play this. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And pass. Okay, next turn I'm just going to play the champion. Ain't no reason not to. Dreg Mangler, 3/3 Haster. And then they try to go to combat. And we use our mana efficiently and tap their creature. Perfect. Second main, they play a land and pass. We play our Tactician. Then play the land and then pass. And we can keep up coordinated assault. That word tasted funny, I guess.
I guess that means our dinner tasted funny.
Mm-hmm. Our dinner was great.
Oh, good. Erica says that they have free shipping on $100 orders or more. A real champion of the people. Yeah. So if you order $100 worth of pickles, you won't have to spend $30 on shipping, but
it's true.
You will still then have to pay $100 for pickles.
Yep.
Which is definitely also not worth it.
All right, pass. We played the champion. So basically, at this point, depending on what they play, obviously last turn they harpooned our creature. But it was a trade. It was a 1-for-1 trade. Shit. That's bad. Do I have anything against that? I sure don't. That's very bad. All right, I'll take my turn. The Trailblazer. I could discard to draw. Create. Why can't I talk? What the shit? All right, this doesn't have vigilance, right? So, okay. So we can get rid of it with Swift Reckoning. That's fine.
Swift Reckoning?
Yeah. Thank you, Elmer Fudd.
Erica says, but they do sell their pastrami and corned beef and rye and mustard. So you could get the full experience for $100. Okay.
Nice.
All right. So you could get all of those things and then piece them together yourself.
I have a way of getting rid of their 8/8. And then they just instead played a second 8/8 before attacking with their first one. All right, Swift Reckoning gets rid of this. don't really have a way of killing that 8/8, unfortunately. I only have 3 mana left. This would be a 4th, so I might as well do that. Because basically, if I do Sajiri Shelter plus Martial Glory, I actually have a chance of killing the 8/8, maybe? Oh, or Coordinated Assault. Coordinated Assault and Martial Glory. 2 damage, 4 damage. 5, 6, 7? That's not enough. God damn it. But if I make it pro green, it's still irrelevant though, right? That sucks. We're like 1 off. Labyrinth Champion, why? Card has a lot of words on it. It's very frustrating. Okay. So 3, deal 2 damage. This, deal 2 damage. Yeah, we can make that work. Okay, it does work this way. Target this and this. 2 damage to any target. Sajiri Shelter. Attempt to give it pro green. 2 damage to any target. Pro green. It works. Block. Holy shit, we did it. We got rid of 2 8/8s. It just took forever. Witch's Mark. Discarding... Jesus. Discarding a Plains to draw 2 cards.
You can't discard Jesus, Joe.
I can do what I want.
Well, then you're never going to win at Magic.
Yeah, I guess. All right, here comes Laguna Brand. Yep, this creature
Cure
twice.
blindness, I've heard.
No, I didn't hear that. And kill the Dregmangler as well, and put a counter on the Trailblazer, and then swing for 4. Amazing. Okay. They have an 8/8 again, which is very unfortunate. Seeing as how we used all of our resources to get rid of the last 2. Yes? I like their name, by the way. WTF, Andy.
Okay. I was like, WT Fandy?
Yep. WT Fandy indeed. All right, so they just have an 8/8 now. I guess we just pass. Like, if we have anything else that can target the Labyrinth Champion next turn, like if we draw a targeting spell next turn, we can use that on the champion, deal 2 damage to the Colossus. Play Fall the Hammer, deal 2 damage to the Colossus. Never mind. It is a 10/10 trample lifelink. We lose. Pass 2 blockers. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less either. Great. I mean, this would make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 is only 8. So it would have actually exactly killed if they hadn't played this other thing. So I can't even do anything about this. Okay. Okay. Yes, you make a 1/1. Damn it. And we had the targeting spell coming up next. Shit. There's nothing we can do. Okay. We lose to a 10/10 trample lifelink, I guess.
Thank you, WTF Andy.
It's catching.
It is catching.
Is there a gas leak in here?
I can check if you like.
I'm fine.
We do have a carbon monoxide detector, and it is functioning.
Yes, correct.
So
Yeah.
we would know.
Yes. All right. We went 1 and 3. This was our... No, I was about to say it's our free draft. It was not. It was just... It cost 1,350 gems instead of 1,500 gems. But it is us, and we are here, and you know what that means. I am going to go... Wait a minute. C. Holland, are you still here? I seem to remember that some happy birthdays are in order, sir. I remembered, which means some magic is to be had as well.
He says, yeah. Let's see.
If you're interested, of course. I mean, obviously, this is to celebrate your birthday. So, like, if you're like, I'm not in the mood or whatever, you're more than welcome to say. But if you'd like to play, we're here, we're available, and I am ready.
And in that case, I'm not dressed to celebrate New Year's. I'm dressed to celebrate your birthday.
There
How
you
about
go.
that?
That's right. Take that, C. Holland.
Yeah. Take that.
Be appreciated.
Yeah.
Like I said, if that's something you're still interested in.
He's like, I hate being appreciated. That's what he's typing right now.
I'm ready. I'm ready to see it. Look at Simone.
Yeah. She's so
Look
cute.
at Simone. Yeah, I love her. She's great. Very cool.
Yeah.
Black, green, green, blue. And since we only played red, white today, we weren't able to do either of these. That's very funny. Very, very funny. Be curious to see how good Arena is at connecting two players from across the world from one another.
It's just a pond.
Across the pond. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have such a sore neck.
Ah, yeah, he's got a crick.
And I took a nice hot shower today and it actually really helped. But I am still not back to 100%.
Yeah, it didn't do the whole shebang though.
No. It was much better, which I was very grateful for. But my god. It sucked a lot. While C. Holland gathers himself, I'm going to open 10 packs of Pioneer Masters.
Yeah. And I will ask, because I really didn't before, but Char, Erica, and Spider Clooney, how were your holidays? What's funny? Marcus says, how do you get Yawgmoth's son in your neck?
Yawgmoth's son's name is Crick.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I ate him, and then he got stuck in my throat.
That would hurt a whole bunch. I have to admit that I feel like that would hurt a bunch. So,
we have firsts in Gust of Wind, Bile Blight from the bonus sheet, Wing Steed Rider from the bonus sheet.
how pretty.
This is a very good card too. Heroic 2/2 flyer. And when you target it, it just gets a counter. So it just gets stronger and stronger the more you target it. And it already has evasion. Mizium skin.
Yeah, look at that guy. It's Dobby. See, Helen says, drat. It didn't save the brawl deck I made last week.
Oh, no. Well, okay. See, Helen, I'll give you a couple of choices. You can try to cobble it together again now and to play again tonight. Or we can easily push it off a week until next week. If you'd rather and you want to play next week, you let us know. We will be at your disposal as best we can. Yeah. Whatever, like I said, whatever you feel is going to be easier, I'm down for regardless. So if you don't want to rush through it tonight, let me know and we'll do it next week.
He says 60 card?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I think
I believe.
Marcus, help. What's the brawl format? It's got to be 60 cards.
Yeah.
We have Disciple of Phoenix as a first from the bonus sheet.
When it was small, I was like, is that a snake? I couldn't tell what I was seeing.
Well, Phoenix is a... no, I guess Phoenix is just the Dimir god. Never mind.
Okay.
But... Reckless Bushwhacker.
It's one of the Chin guys.
I called it the Jay Leno tribe of goblins. Yeah. From the bonus sheet. Heartpiercer Manticore as a first.
Gross.
Black Bloom Rogue as a first. Illusory Angel as a first. Gorgeous.
Pretty. See, Helen says no normal 60 card standard popper, etc.
Okay, so I don't think I have a standard deck, but I can do historic. Yeah, I don't think I have a standard deck, but I have historic stuff that, trust me, is not powerful. So I could probably face a standard deck of yours in historic. I'm sure yours would be much more powerful, but whatever you would like, I'm down for. Scytheclaw Raptor is our first. Hidden Strings from the bonus sheet is a first. Another Heartpiercer Manticore. Anchor to the Ether as a first.
Cool.
Valakut Awakening as a first. Scatter to the Winds. That's such cool art. I love that. Love that. Gate Colossus, which we just lost to.
Yep.
Growing Ranks as a first from the bonus sheet. Steam Augury. And another Scytheclaw Raptor. And then our rares and mythics. Polukranos. Not a first. We used this one last week. I've challenged you at least on my end. You know what? I don't even see you listed.
Do we need to say that he's a friend?
I thought he already friended us. And it doesn't say that I'm waiting on anybody. That there's any waiting for me to respond to. Hold on. Profile? Would it be under there? Yeah, I don't see you in the list right now, C. Holland. But here we are, 23881, Geek for All. Let us know. I'm not sure. Because I saw that one person was logged in, but I didn't see who it was. I just saw that the number 1 was here. Ah, here we go.
Yay.
I accepted it. Oh, I was going to say I accepted it, but it immediately went away. But there it is. It's back again. So yeah, now you're here. Perfect. Challenge us.
Charles. Never heard of him.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was gonna say we call him C, but yeah, there's a guy who I went to college with who we always called him Casey. That's what he said his name was. He was like, "Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Casey." We were like, "Oh, cool." Talked to him for a while, Casey, and then one day he told his real name was Kevin or something. We were like, "What do you mean your real name is Kevin? You told us your name was Casey." He was like, "No, I said my name was K-C."
Somebody who I am following on Instagram, her name is Casey.
Okay.
But it's gluten-free KC.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that,
Sure, yeah. Yeah, we just...
Because it's a way to shorten Casey.
Yeah. We just thought his name
really
was...
changing it, but you're changing it.
I'm going to try my Grumgully deck. Why not?
Ooh, Grumgully.
I knew Amy would appreciate that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Holland is a Johnny. Good choice.
Sorry, that was a little harder than I
was like,
meant it
what are
to
you
be.
doing?
I was like excited. Excitedly poking you in the chest.
This feels like a bad hand. But if I get this, then it's a great hand. So I just need one more land. I'm going to go for it. Hello. Oh, we got the land. Sick. Said hello back. Good sleeves choice.
Wow.
God, so cool.
Love it.
Me too. All right, can't play anything, so pass. This is it's actually going to be interesting. I guess we can play Warden. Yeah.
We
All
never
right.
finished looking at those packs we opened. Are we going to be able to get back to that?
No.
Okay.
No, I clicked home and then realized we would not be able to see that anymore.
Gotcha.
So I just played Warden of the Chained. It's a 4/4 trample for 3 that can't attack unless we control another creature with power 4 or greater.
And look at the cool lands he hands.
Gorgeous. Now I will play a Leafkin Avenger,
Yeah.
which is a 4/3, which allows the 4/4 to attack.
He's an Avenger.
And now this Avenger can tap to add a green mana for each creature with power 4 or greater that we control. Oh, God. Oh, no. Whenever a source deals damage to it, that source's controller sacks that many permanents of their choice. Sure do have damage-dealing stuff to kill it with. Gross. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Hey, drew a land. Well. Tap this to add 2. That makes 5. Which means I could play the Charger and the Rabid Bite. Charger. Without kicker.
Marcus says, fucking yikes. Obliterator?
Obliterator it is. This to this. Gotta sack 5 permanents, but I get rid of it.
He says, nice.
Thanks. Let's get rid of the training, the Charger, and that's 2. Jesus Christ. 3, 4. Leaves me with 4 land. 5. Okay, attack for 4. Don't play another one. Just don't do it. I know decks can have up to 4, but just don't. You just don't need another one. We drew another land. That's actually fine. So we're going to play Hornbash Mentor. When it enters, we put a trample counter on a non-human we control, which would be this one, because this already has trample. This does not. And this is a human. We will attack for 8, because they don't need ram through right now. And he is at 4. Uh-oh. 6 mana on his side means Revenge of Ravens. If I attack, I lose 1. He gains 1. 4th land. Don't need ram through. I guess I'll activate this. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature with trample and attack for 10. Lose 2, gain 2. Oh, man. You can say the thing.
Oh, thank you, Charles Holland.
Oh my god. That was so scary.
I couldn't focus once I saw all those birds pecking the guy's eyes out.
Oh no. See, Holland, if you are listening, I would love to do a best of 3. I will use a different deck as well, if that would help, if you prefer. But Oh my god, Obliterator is scary.
Yeah, I don't think he can hear us yet.
That's fine. It's there's a large delay. It's a large
Yeah.
distance between here and there. So I get it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll play my maybe I'll try my mech deck. My mech deck I feel like it could be good, but I'm really not sure. I feel like it should be better. Is really more what I'm getting. But I want it to be good, so I'll give it a try. He might be fixing some stuff up.
Marcus says you just gotta slam through it. More than one insurmountable against anything but a token deck.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah, I'm gonna try the big mechs this time. Big in all caps, by the way, is my deck name. Big mechs.
Compensating for something.
Oh my god. Sure, I'll play first. Don't remember this deck at all. 3, 3, 4, 5, and 2 with 2 land means mulligan. Oh god. Only to cast a pilot or vehicle. Sure, all of this is fine. Keep. Ditch. I think I have to ditch Mysterious Limousine. Play this. Ooh. Still drew the Annex Sentry. Cool. Mana value 3 or less. Oh, he's got a different deck too. Ah, Healer's Hawk. Can't think of a better target for Annex Sentry. Steal it. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, it's funny. Now we're both playing white-blue. Oh. Ooh, another Annex Sentry, huh? Well, combat first. Attackers attack for 1 with Toxic. (21) and a poison counter. Play the Dragonfly suit. This one's flying crew 1. Perfect. And pass. Uh-oh. 1/1 Flash Flyer. Draw a card for 4. That's a very good card. Well, no! I was just about to compliment how good of a card it is. Don't play a second one. Oh, shit. And an Empyrean Eagle? God damn. All right, well, I'll take the Eagle away. How's that sound? Do I keep up the hand land? I guess I have to, right? Let's take an Annex Sentry. Steal the Eagle. Then crew this with this. Submit. Go to combat, attackers, and swing for 4 with 1 more Toxic. Whatever, I guess I'm playing this. Who cares? See, Holland knows our tricks. I can't keep a hand land against him. Take 2, down to 14. There he is. Mech Titan Core. For 5 mana, exile Mech Titan Core and 4 other artifact creatures and or vehicles. I don't have that right now. So I'll play this Mech Titan Core. Maybe. Oh, he was countered. And with the Ajani art, see Holland, you wound me. Holy crap.
Jace just screamed.
But, thankfully, I waited and played Imperial Recovery Unit after. Whenever it attacks. Can't do that this turn, but I can do this. Submit. Go to combat. attackers and attack with these two. Again. 4 damage. Another poison counter. Okay. Scary.
Alright.
Oh, and Marcus, look at C. Holland's sleeves. Ooh. Alright, I guess I can keep the handline now. This is crew 2? Uh-oh. Still have to do it, I guess. Tap these two. Crew 2. This guy. Go to combat. Go to attackers. Attack for 3.
Oh, boy.
Return this Mech Titan core.
I put my head on your shoulder for a short period of time, but a bunch of my hair wound up on you.
It's fine. I'll live.
Marcus says, not sure who this guy is, but he's got good taste. That is true.
Very, very true. Well, except in, art for negate. I can't support that.
He's got a Johnny as his avatar.
And that I support wholeheartedly. I'm at 8 and he's at 12. Oh, here it is. Surge Hacker Mech. When it enters, it deals damage equal to twice the number of vehicles you control to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Well, I guess we do this then. Get rid of the Healer's Hawk. Draw a card, that's fine. Deals 10 damage to it. Seems like a little bit of overkill. Just like, the tiniest bit. Well, I guess I pass? Yeah, I pass. Swooping Lookout. This thing is horrifying looking.
It really is.
I hate it.
Look at all those teeth.
No thanks. I get to kill one. Quick. Crew the Dragonfly suit. And pass 2 blockers and block 1. Drawing a card with it. Very nice. Okay. Well. I have to sack. What is it? It and 4 other. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just need 5 mana. Which means I have it now. This is also a vehicle, but I need 5. So I guess I'm just going to activate this ability right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Submit. Ready? It's a 10/10. Flying, Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Haste.
Okay.
He said nice. Thanks. Attack for 10. Oh, God. All right, he goes to 2. We go to 17. This one's scary. And then it says... it's gone. All right, never mind. We will wait. Drew another land. Of course we did. C. Holland should come to expect that, of course. Is this going to get countered? It sure is with it. That's so good. All right. I'm worried. He's got 3 cards in hand and a lot of mana. That was real close.
Thanks, C. Holland.
Oh, he said good game. I'm so sorry. Oh, good. He did best of 3.
Oh, good.
Good. Sorry, I didn't get to say good game. I'll say good game when we come back in. I'm so sorry.
Can you say it at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, you can say it whenever you want. Yeah, you can say any of the.
I wasn't sure if it would show up as an option.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be a shitty good game spammer. Some people do that. So I'll say, "Oops," and then I'll say, "Good game." Come on, there we go. All right.
He's C. Holland. He gets it.
Exactly. Oh, Mysterious Limousine. Do I play the hearse or do I play the core? I guess I'm going to get a core on the battlefield before counterspell mana is open. Perfect. Is there a consider? Or a spectral sailor, of course. Silly me. Card's very good. I don't like it.
You love that card.
I know. I really, really like it. I played in a pre-release with that thing and got into a board stall with one of my opponents, and it ended poorly for me. This is going to get countered or negated or whatever. I know negate is a counter, but still. Just being more specific, that's all. Okay, end the turn. Another spectral sailor. Uh-oh. I don't have things.
That's what happened last time, too.
I know.
He had 2 of them.
I know, but I had blockers after a while. I do not currently. Oh, no. Swooping lookout.
It's a tooth again.
All right, here's a mech hanger, actually. That's helpful. Because we can play Mobilizer Mech, which is going to get countered. We have a second one. It does get countered. And then I guess I just play the second Mech Titan core. End of the turn. Now he's 1 card in his graveyard. I can exile it whenever I want. With Unlicensed Hearse. Probably just do it at the end of his turn. Not the Eagle. Oh, God. 6 damage. We go to 11. I don't think I have enough to deal with all this. Before my turn, I'd like to borrow this forever. I mean, it's a 5th land, which means this huge bird is going to get into a very mysterious limousine.
Yes. And then the bird was never seen again.
Basically, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Because I kill birds.
Dear God. All right. Well. Annex Sentry. And the mech. We can do both? Sick. Okay. Sentry enters. Don't counter it. No. No. Okay, good. Steal this. I know the other ones draw him cards, but they're all the same amount of power. It's just that this one also has vigilance. And then I'll play this. Perfect. Pass? Okay. All right. Drawing a card. You got it. It's 22-8.
They have another toothpick with teeth.
No.
It's a toothpick on top, and then it's teeth on the side. So does it pick its own teeth?
No, I hope not. I guess I take my turn. Okay. All right, well, I have it. I got to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not giving him his Empyrean Eagle back if I can help it, which it turns out I can. And so here is the 10-10 Flying Vigilance Trample Lifelink Haste. Combat. Attackers. Attack for 10. Gain 10. 12 to 16. Oh my God, that was so scary. Okay. Not over yet. He said nice. Thank you. No! So many flyers.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it is. Thankfully, he can't really attack anymore, right? Right. Okay. Take my turn. Drew a Surge Hacker Mech, which It's not a vehicle, so this would just deal 2 damage. Oh no, 4. This is a vehicle, yeah. So 4 damage.
Well, you've got your limousine. That's a vehicle.
That's why it's twice the number of vehicles.
Oh.
Countered. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Fair enough. Combat. Attackers. He can still live another one of these. With that life gain. He goes to 2. Oh, God. Okay. In the turn. Hot Shot Mechanic.
Ooh.
It can crew vehicles as though its power were 2 greater. So it can crew as if it had 4 power.
Awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
Countered? Uh-oh. Damn it. Well, let's try the Imperial Recovery Unit. Last card in hand. Damn it. No!
Now it's just comical. Thanksy Holland.
That was scary. Scary. That is perfect. And it took us just past 10 o'clock, too. That was, wow. I will wait for him to get back before we appropriately, say things to him.
There's a snowman.
Yeah, I guess he's a companion.
I want him.
We looked at these things. You said no.
I didn't really look at them.
See? It's 3,000 gems
Jesus.
for this sleeve, which is cool, and the snowman.
I love the snowman.
Okay, fine.
I don't want to spend 3,000 gems on it.
Oh, Jesus, look at all this stuff. God damn. You can spend 4,610 on every goblin you could ever possibly want.
I love that.
I know. God damn. None of this is helpful.
See, Holland is back.
See, Holland, thank you so much for those games. Obviously, a very happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Also, your decks are very scary.
Yeah,
very, very scary. Hopefully you can see Marcus's remarks as well about how scared he also was of seeing Obliterator, and that he likes your taste in sleeves when you had the Teferi sleeves, and I, of course, like your taste in Avatar with the Ajani Avatar. And I understand, maybe I'm saying this wrong, but the negate art that you had with the Ajani, like, becoming unphyrexianized, it still reminds me of bad times. So it was a thing.
He didn't like that one.
But that's fine. You were negating my stuff. I'm not supposed to like it. So that makes perfect sense.
I like those sleeves too. Or no, lands.
Oh, these?
Yeah.
Well, that's 2,500 if you want all 5 of these. Plus, these are snow lands specifically.
Why can't we have stuff that we like?
I mean, we can. We just have to spend money on them.
I don't want to. Give me things for free.
Oh, God, wouldn't that be nice? You could also just ask Arena to have a more reasonable economy, but that also won't be something you can have.
I know.
Oh, wow, it's only available for another 12 hours, Amy. You better hurry.
See, Helen says, yeah, it's just a Gary deck. Went for cards with swamp pips.
I mean, Obliterator is a very good card with swamp pips on it. Wow. Yeah, again, very scary. Well done. And an absolute pleasure to play you. Obviously, as you've seen when we've played like Marcus or Erica or whoever, it doesn't have to be your birthday. If you are in the mood for a game, don't hesitate to ask. Realize that, if we have other stuff going on, we may say no, but that... Bless you. God bless you. We may say no on that day, but that, that will not, it will not always be a no, and it does not always have to be your birthday. So, but it was a pleasure to play you. A really cool way to close out 2024.
Yeah.
Sorry, Amy.
Happy birthday. Don't laugh at me.
Sorry. The way that you said it, come on, that was funny. Happy birthday.
I'm sorry, C. Helen. Let me try it better. Happy birthday.
There you go.
I did it.
Yes,
I
you
have to
did.
swallow all the mucus first.
Gross. Don't tell them that. Oh my god. Why? Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
C. Helen says, thanks for the stream.
Thank you, C. Holland, for contributing to the stream, both as a person in our chat and as an opponent that we got to play 3 games of Magic with. So thank you very much for that opportunity. Great games. Pleasure playing with you.
And happy birthday.
And happy birthday. And to all of you out there, if we are not going to see you on Friday, well, actually, no, even if we are, tomorrow is the, yeah. Anyway, to all of you out there, we hope that you all have a very happy New Year's celebration.
Yes.
If you are celebrating in some capacity. As always, we hope it is a safe one for you as well. That is extremely important. And we do hope to see you. We'll be back on Friday over on Video Games for All, because if you're unfamiliar, we have 3 channels. You're here on Geek for All. We have Video Games for All.
And gluten-free for all.
Those other 2 channels are linked down in the description box below. So feel free to go check those out also. And we will be live on Friday over on Video Games for All at 8 p.m. Eastern, the same time that we are live on Mondays here on this channel. Friday, we will be finishing up our Christmas/New Year/holiday game of Beautiful Joe.
Yes.
It sure was an interesting one. And I did see an article today where somebody was asking Capcom to finally make Beautiful Joe 3. So, lots more content available for us out of that one. We'll talk more about that on Friday.
Not doing it.
But, like I said, that'll be Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern over on Video Games for All. But if you're only here for Magic stuff, no worries whatsoever. We'll be back next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on this channel for more Magic Monday. And the first Magic Monday of 2025.
Yes.
I did mention to C. Holland, thanking him for being a part of our chat as well as our games. But Amy, it's not just C. Holland. And so you have some work to do.
Yes. C. Holland. Happy birthday. Great playing you.
That's right.
Marcus. I guess you guys both have good taste.
You guess?
Yeah. And
Never mind.
and good shut up. And I'm trying to figure this out, okay? And then
Sorry.
I have to pretend to be a normal human when I try to talk, okay? It's difficult for me.
You're doing genuinely great. Sorry.
It's a challenge.
You're doing great.
And Marcus says, thanks for another year of awesome content. Happy New Year.
Thank you, Marcus.
Thanks, Marcus.
Thank you for another great year of your viewership and your friendship and your awesomeness in general.
What he said.
Thanks.
Yeah. Erica, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry that you didn't spend $100 on pastrami and pickles. And I'm sorry about your cat.
Yes.
And your health.
Yes.
Because your health is the most important thing.
Yes.
So keep chugging away and chiseling at that shittiness until you can stop chiseling.
Yes.
Sometimes it takes a freaking long time. I can attest to that.
Yeah. And there's no judgments for that for however long it takes, but For as much as you
Yeah.
would like us to be, we'll be here for you through it all if we can.
Yeah, and like I said, I pretty much get it. So, you know, like he said, we're not gonna judge that, even if there are people around you that are. We're not.
Correct.
Spider Clooney, thank you so much for being here. And hopefully we see you again next time.
That's right.
And Shar, thank you so much for being here as well. And yeah, she says, long day. Sorry guys, got busy helping my neighbor.
No worries whatsoever.
Always help your neighbor.
Yeah.
That's a great thing to do.
That's right. Yeah, that's a good life lesson in general. Help thy neighbor, right? Something like that. Somebody said that at some point. Maybe it was love thy neighbor. Just don't covet their wife or something. Anyway.
Please stop.
For those of you that may have been out there watching us tonight, if you did not hear your name just mentioned, that is only because we did not see you in chat.
Spider Clooney says, hey, thanks for the mention. I actually zoned out and missed the video. Haha.
Well, firstly, no worries. But secondly, if you're interested, the VOD will be available immediately after the stream is over.
Yes.
You're always welcome to go back and watch. But again, never obligated, just if you're interested. That's all.
Right. But if you missed us play Sea Holland, at least you might want to check that out.
Yeah. Those were our last 3 games that we played towards the end there. So, but yeah, if we didn't see it in chat, that's the only reason you didn't get that shout out here at the end. It's not because we don't appreciate you, and because we are very pleased that you were here, spending any and all time with us that you chose to spend. In the future, if you want that shout out, just pop in a chat, say hey, that's all. But if you're not able to do so, not comfortable doing so, whatever the case may be, please accept our blanket thank you here at the end. Thank you for spending your time with us tonight. Thank you for closing out the year with us for streams here on Geek for All tonight. We will have a video up on Video Games for All, as we do every Tuesday, tomorrow. And we will also have another one up on Wednesday, as we do every Wednesday, also on Video Games for All. So the content doesn't stop. The streams didn't stop for the holidays because the holidays worked out so well this year with, not really being that close to our stream days. So you'll still see, like I said, 2 new videos tomorrow and Wednesday, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day over on Video Games for All. You can check out December's Gluten Free for All video, and you should. It was great.
Thanks.
You can find out some good gluten-free oatmeal raisin cookies.
Ah, yes.
Or just oatmeal cookies? No, they were both.
Oh, yeah, they were oatmeal raisins.
Yeah. And, by the way, speaking of Gluten Free for All, if you have not yet checked out Gluten Free for All's Instagram account,
Please do so.
Link down in the description box below. Amy is so close.
To 500 followers, guys.
So close.
So, I plan to have a video out for January.
Correct.
Just like normal.
Correct.
But if I reach 500 followers on Instagram, I will have a bonus video on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
So check that stuff out, please.
In fact, as a reminder, because I don't think I've said it yet tonight, specifically because we're talking about Gluten Free for All now, but don't forget, Video Games for All and this channel as well, that if you go to that channel, Gluten Free for All, or any of the other ones, and subscribe and ring that bell, you will in fact get notifications whenever any of our videos come out on any of our channels, including bonus videos on Gluten Free for All, regular monthly releases on Gluten Free for All, etc. And you will get those notifications so that you don't miss out. You don't have to worry about, oh, I haven't checked Gluten Free for All in a while, let me go. No worries whatsoever. You'll get that notification. Obviously, if you're here on stream, we're going to talk about stuff as it comes out, so hopefully you'll get to see that also. But otherwise, that is it for 2024 Magic Monday streams here on Geek for All. What an incredible year it has been.
Yes.
Thank you all for spending any and all of your year with us that you did. We really appreciate it. And between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I've been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks so much, everybody, and a very happy new year.